The third
Everybody know Chrisean Rock, right? Fucks with well, he used to fuck with Blueface, right? That's my point. I want to bring her up, right? I got on her, I ragged on her a lot, so I want to bring it, you know what I'm saying? Let her know when it's time to give her flowers, you gotta give her flowers, right? First of all, she was so beautiful. I was in love with her until she started fucking with Blueface. You know what I'm saying? But hey, life happens when you're a young lady out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Lord, let's
Make it
go.
in,
So then I went up.
You still finding your way.
exactly. So I chalked that up to okay, you learn. It's like a learning experience in life, right? Fighting your family and all this bullshit with this clown. That was just me though. You know what I'm saying, dog? But lately, they not together, right? First of all, that's the first thing, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
She's not fucking with them no more. She don't drink or smoke no more. That's a good thing, right? And she admitted that she had to drink to be around this clown.
Meanwhile, Blueface still doing the same stupid, retarded shit they started off doing.
True.
And you could tell who's where, and who is really the person that is to blame for all of this. Blueface, some type of way, have this girl wrapped around his fingers. But then the whole time he with her, he made babies with other, he made baby with another joint.
Yeah, he be on IG now with his I think it's his baby mother.
What's baby mother now? Yeah, was other baby mother.
Yeah.
But starting off, when Blueface came out in the beginning, I wasn't feeling him anyway.
It's coming down
That
to
damn song was fucking annoying as shit when he first came out.
he's some trash, bro.
He's garbage.
It's coming down to him thinking he is so what's the name and she's shit. And she feels like she coming up and I don't need him. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's funny, it's a dynamic of you caught a female when she was just trying to come up, right? And you was somebody that was always semi-established, right?
Mm.
You used her though. According to her, he was taking all the fucking money, right? All the money was going to him. And then he had distributed, right? Now, to me, that's where the fault was at. And then she stopped that. She started separating her money, right? And then she had her own fucking money. And that's why they broke up because he couldn't control the fucking money no more. She woke the fuck up, be honest with you.
Yeah, when they was together doing the show, he was downplaying her.
That's what I'm saying.
Like she ain't shit.
Yeah.
He said you came in here with zero, and I bet you about $1 that you're gonna leave out here with zero too.
Let him control the money. You don't know what you're making for real. You feel me? Y'all just living good. You good. You cool. Y'all smoking. Y'all got these nice houses, your cars. You cool. But once you start saying, okay, let me see the money, you realize how much you supposed to have for real. It's like, holy shit, you been fucking me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I want to give her flowers, man. She stepped up. She went to church the other day, and she did this here.
So then I went up and I tried to hurry back to my seat after giving him the $5. He like, come over here. And then I was like, yes. He's like, yes, what? And then I was like, yes. He's like, who? You don't have any manners? I was like, no. Then he like, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. He was just like feeling me out, like, and then he just turned around and gave all the sees that everybody was throwing the whole service.
All the money that people brought to me.
And then just
The third
I
perspective.
gave it to you.
The clip right there. I think she gave him like $100,000 just out of her pocket, right? When she was in church. And the main man was like, what is this? I mean, what's happening? She said, that's just money in my pocket. I want to give you all this. My man almost had a heart attack on that joint, man. But again, that goes back to her realizing what is her worth. You feel me? She started realizing, wait a minute, I'm making a lot of money. You feel me? And she one of them people at heart want to do things like she going to church and just give them that money. You know what I'm saying? It's like She one of those people, if she get away from Blueface, like I always said, get that fucking tattoo off your neck. Tattoo. And if she get away from him, she a better person than what she been showing. And I think she can make more money without him. You know what I'm saying? He a failed rapper, be honest with you. He's a piece of shit.
He a flop. I mean, he what they call when you get drafted, he a bust.
Not the bust though.
Yeah, he a bust. Major bust, because when that first hit came out, my thing is black women out there. I know Black China was another one that turned their life to Christ.
Shouts out to her too.
They're doing it, and it's something.
It's that black woman that's in the industry got realized too.
You gotta know your worth, and you gotta have a positive mind frame, because it's stressful when you go talking to these dudes or keeping your popularity up. It's fucking hard work.
True.
And for the toxicness of that relationship they was in, it was fucking awful.
Oh hell yeah.
They were beating up on each other. They going to jail back to back. Like, who wants to keep going through that?
The person that's realizing, first of all, she come from Baltimore, Maryland, right? She coming from the gutter, from the start.
She went back to
she going to LA and all this shit, and got flown around into the world of LA. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with Blueface bitch ass, right? And then she coming and just realizing that ain't it, no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like she got awakening, put it like that.
Stick around, because I want to talk. Main man was just jamming. Look at you, girl. She don't need no help down the steps. She'll beat up all y'all. Yeah, make some noise. Chrisean wanted to say something. Can I let her just share it? I love her so much. She said when she saw me come out, Chrisean, don't cuss, baby, don't cuss. Yeah.
Bless the Lord. No, he just didn't get it to tithes and offering. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So I guess this is a little testimony, a little story. I was probably like 9, and I understood kind of what he was saying, and I asked questions when I was in church. And I was sitting next to a guy, and I was speaking out loud, like, "Oh, I want to give him some money too," like, because I was like, he was explaining how you sow a seed, and
It's okay, man.
The third perspective.
She said when she saw me come around the corner, she missed me so much, she just cried at her seat.
you like a dad.
It's okay. It's all right. You got this.
And I think the word it was about being a cheerful giver, and how, like, 10% belongs to God. And then, it could be a cent over there as an offering, but he was just receiving all these seeds from around the church while he's preaching. He's not limping or nothing. This was when he was a little younger. Amped up, and I'm just a kid. I'm just like, I understand, but I don't understand, but I can feel the presence of God. And I didn't question it. I didn't ask why do you give him money, or why do people sow a seed at church? It's just the word of God. It's the truth. It's what you owe him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, my heart is pounding.
It's all right.
And I didn't have nothing to give. I didn't have nothing. And I was hungry. So I was I was ready to go for real, but then like I was intrigued when tithes and offering came. Like I was just ready. And I'm like, well, I wish I could pay tithes and offering, but I said it out loud and it was a guy, like, I have $5. You want to go up and walk it to him? I was like, sure. So then I took his $5. I looked at it. I was like, this could be some McDonald's money. But then I was like,
You said what?
it could be some McDonald's money. I was hungry.
It could be some McDonald's money.
I was always hungry as a kid. I don't know. So I was like, okay, Lord, let's go. So then I went up and I tried to hurry back to my seat after giving him the $5. He like, come over here. And then I was like, yes. He's like, yes, what? And then I was like, yes. He's like, who? You don't have any manners? I was like, no. Then he like, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. He was just like feeling me out, like, and then he just turned around and gave all the seeds that everybody was sowing the whole service.
All the money that people brought to me.
And then just,
I gave it to you.
Yeah. And then you asked me what I was doing, what it was. But it was so like, it was beautiful. I will never take that moment. I've always been a cheerful giver. I don't live in Maryland no more.
Yeah.
And
You need to be home. Yeah.
But yeah, I was just waiting for tithes and offering, and then he's about to exit out. Like, where's the tithes and offering at?
Oh, wow.
But it was just a word, like, for right now, I really can't remember word from word because I was a kid, but my spirit remembered the moment.
Okay. So what's that stack in your hand for?
I'm sowing a seed.
It ain't tithes and offering.
Yeah.
Girl.
But it's an offering because I already paid my tithes and offering.
You see.
I think she is pointing in the right direction. Cause it's too much shit going on in the world right now. Like we got a lot of shit going on in the world. And only thing you can do is run for refuge. Get an understanding of why you're here, why you're living here, what's your purpose of life. What you can bring to the table to the world with your talents. Well, with your talents and everything that you got going on, like you got people that looks up to you and they look at that relationship that they just had, that toxic relationship, as, you know, a stunt, you know, like with people trying to better themselves, you know, it's a good direction. Like I said, Black China, which she don't want to be called that no more, but she did the same thing. She decided that she has a purpose and it's not just getting on camera and looking at people all day. There's more to it than, you know, what she was doing or what they doing. It's definitely a good way to go.
For sure. We definitely want to smoke a J. 2, Chrisean, switching up things and getting their life together for sure. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's what goddamn shit. So we're gonna take a second. Smoke a J. Chrisean rock.
I'm high as a giraffe ass right now. Ooh.